Now, Tuesday, of course, means, folks, we take a look across the digital realities of modern world, and I'm delighted to be joined by the Professor of Cybersecurity at the Ulster University Magee. That, of course, is Kevin Curran. Kevin, a pleasure. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mark.
Kevin, can I ask you about Elon Musk these days? You and I have disagreed about him. Are you coming my way on this one? And people maybe who aren't on Twitter, stroke X these days, don't know what's going on. Look, Kevin, don't get me in the bother, but he's got, let's just say it like this, he's gone very political in terms of going straight at Keir Starmer. Is that the place of a social platform owner, in your view, Kevin, or should he stick to digital?
Yes, no, I've come more your way, Mark. I never foreseen that he would become so political, really, and abusing his platform. You know, because the algorithm pushes his angry tweets to the top of our timelines again. He's got 195 million people. That's just under 200 million followers. Sorry. And again, so he's really abusing his position on that platform.
Yeah, I make the point because sorry, go ahead, Kevin.
So totally, and he's interfering. We've seen his stupidity when it comes to a lot of global politics as well in the UK, and something like civil war is going to break out. None of that is insightful. None of that is helpful. None of that is truthful, actually. So I think he's becoming a big ass, really. Well,
I suppose I wonder what you feel to be the direction of traffic, Kevin. The riot posts, you know, this fella was this kind of a person, he was nothing, you know, the attacker, it was all lies, or lies to the greater part. Social media firms are being told what, Kevin?
Yeah, basically the government's defending here the media regulator, and again the media regulator is Ofcom, who, for a long time have controlled our TV or radio or even our telecommunications.
Well, they regulate this station, this programme.
They do indeed, yeah, and of course that they've been tasked with the upcoming next year the Online Safety Act again. That they are the regulators really for social media. But of course, we have this Online Safety Act, which has tightened up a lot of things to do with social media companies, a lot, you know, things that they have to adhere to. But of course, it's quite weak because, again, the internet being so new again, we're moving forward again. And even the Online Safety Act, it doesn't really have anything to do with, it doesn't really categorize false or misleading information, you know, within the clauses. Even
but Kevin, why can't they just go in and say, right, we can see that these people are bad players, get out the door. They seem to be very bad, but then I suppose you're making a moral or a political decision. Oh, but no, we agree with them, or we disagree, or they're rioters. Oh, no, they're protesters. You know, all that kind of stuff. Kevin, is it the case that Elon Musk will fear the European Union bloc more, as I've read, but I'm not sure, that if they say, right, Elon, out, we're getting rid of Twitter here because you're a malignant force, whereas Elon Musk doesn't get up in the morning and worry about the UK government as a single entity?
I don't think he does either. Really, he's bold in whatever he does. He doesn't seem to fear regulations from around the world, really. But he will come under it. We've seen the dangers again, you know, lately. And even today, I've noticed, you know, because I do spend a lot of time on Twitter, I've noticed a lot less posts about the stabbing yesterday in London again compared to the week before. So I've seen what the police seem to have done in the UK, again, the arrest and the prison terms. That seems to have quietened down Twitter an awful lot within a few days.
Well, exactly. There's suddenly a digital world. You wake up with your angry tweet and you wake up behind prison bars. Suddenly life gets very real.
It does indeed, again, because it really is a Wild West, even though we've had the internet for about 30 years now. So really we have to move quicker with the times, really, and actually have laws in to protect really the content, really. And of course the Online Safety Act does target things like illegal content, cyberbullying and other things again, but it's just whether or not Ofcom will have teeth when the time comes around to regulate.
Kevin, a quick word, the scamsters having a go at the 3 mobile network in the UK in particular. What do we need to know?
Exactly, yeah. 3, the mobile operator, have stopped or, you know, have found 20 million scam posts again. And one of the most common ones is for parcel scam messages. Basically, you receive a message saying that your parcel has been delayed and you're brought to, you go to a link and you follow it and you type in your details and then you pay whatever charge they put on you for the parcel. But of course, 99 times out of 100 is a complete scam again. Wow. Again, so it's one of the most effective ones because, of course, there's a sense of urgency and the people want their parcel delivered. Depending how busy they are, they can easily click on these things and actually, you know, lose out.
Kevin, we appreciate it. Always so much information and so little time there. Professor Kevin Curran in our digital slot today. By the way, 3 customers. The red flags are a random phone number, poorly written English, texts that rush you to act. Do this in the next 10 minutes. a lack of real information, a web link with additional text, and they say, look, use the official website of delivery companies, not random messages with regard to missed parcels, as Professor Curran was saying there.